Alright guys, this is an FSD 13.2.2 video. I just got the update last night. I'm meeting with a client or a friend for lunch. They sent me the location, so what I'm going to do on my phone, I'm just going to share it to the car, and then here it'll pop in. So now all I have to do, I don't have to touch the wheel, I don't have to touch the brakes, press and hold the start FSD. We're close to a car, so straight away it's going to reverse, back us up, signal, gives itself a little more space. It could have backed up further, but you know, this is the first version of this, so it'll only get better. So this is a 10-minute drive. I've never been to this place, so I don't know what the parking's like. I don't know what the navigation is to get there. I'm genuinely just gonna stare out at the road, supervise the drive, not worry about the route, anything. I'm just here to make sure that we get there safely, but for the most part, the car is going to do absolutely everything else. And that's kind of the idea here with full self-driving, is it takes away all the stress and work that goes along with driving. Like, I'm not worried about my speed. I'm not worried about where I am on the road. Like, I'm not having to correct myself. I'm genuinely just watching the drive. I'm a co-pilot in this whole thing. If anything happens, I can intervene, but this software is getting to be so good that I'll drive over an hour without ever having to touch the wheel or intervene. So we got a car coming out. You can see the car sees it. We're slowing down, but in a very natural way. We never slammed on the brakes there or did anything. The car just kind of kept moving, which is such a nice feeling. Like, it doesn't feel like we're being driven by a robot. It feels like we're just being chauffeured around. Same thing here. No vehicles on our left. We have a yield sign, but we can kind of just roll through it and go. Perfect job. And I have it in the standard profile. I have done drives in chill. I have done drives in hurry. Standard, I feel, kind of fits the balance between aggressive driving and being too relaxed. So it's all personal preference on what you like, but for me, standard seems to be where I've found the kind of sweet spot. But if you're in a rush, toggle it over to hurry, and you will notice the car will be more aggressive in its lane changes to save time. Like, we probably would have gone into that lane to get a little bit ahead, but I'm not in a rush. I'm just hanging out, meeting up for lunch, so there is no real hurry. So while we're doing the drive, I can just talk about a few things. I'm going to actually do a full video on the holiday update that just got bundled with version FSD 13.2.2. There's a ton of great features in the holiday update. It's incredible what keeps getting added for free to my car. Since I bought it, which is less than a year ago, there's been so much functionality added to this. It's mind-blowing. It's actually crazy. Coming from a world where you buy a car and all it does is depreciate and get worse, my car is, in just about every way possible, better from the time I bought it, which is a really cool feeling. It's fun to get excited about your vehicle again and again, rather than just have it feel kind of old and stagnant. When an update comes, for me, it's a really exciting thing, because it's either going to be a big change to full self-driving, which I use every day, or there's going to be something that changes with the dash here that adds quite a bit of functionality. So yeah, to talk about some of the things in the holiday update, I'll actually just bring up the release notes. So go to software, and then I'll go to release notes. So there's just the FSD release notes. I'll talk about that another time, but oh, it's mad that I'm wearing glasses. I'm hoping the attention monitoring, if you're wearing sunglasses and look away from the road, it's a little bit more strict about disabling. So I'm just taking off my sunglasses for this. I'm hoping I'm gonna have to touch the wheel. That's okay. So in this update, yeah, attention monitoring active. So that was just me looking away from the road for too long while wearing sunglasses. Now you can use your Apple Watch as your phone key. and this is maybe for somebody that doesn't quite understand, for me in a Tesla, I've never used a key. All I have is my phone with me all the time. My phone is my car key. I have full confidence in it. I never worry about it not working because it just does always work. But the thing that's nice now is with the Apple Watch, you can pair that as well as your phone key. So if you forget your phone or you're running out of your house into your driveway to grab something quickly and you don't have your phone on you, your watch can function in every way that your phone can as the phone key. You can start your car, you can drive your car, you can unlock, lock. Really cool, really great feature that they added there. Another thing is the mobile app Dashcam viewer. So now like Sentry clips and Dashcam clips that you save are viewable in your phone. And actually, I had that happen today. I had a clip that I wanted to look at, and I was able just to open my phone. I scrolled, I found the clip, and you can download it straight to your phone. I love this car, but I will say that the one thing I found really annoying was pulling the USB drive out of the glove box. So not having to do that anymore to view dashcam clips is great. Autoshift is another really good one that now in this car, and I believe the model S and X, I'm not quite sure which all vehicles got it, to shift out of reverse and drive, you no longer have to like swipe the screen to change. It does it automatically. I'll put up a video right now that shows me doing it because I filmed it the first night I was trying it out. Tap to reverse, back up, and then to leave here, all I have to do, brake, turn the wheel, go, drive, and I'm out. It's insane. I use full self-driving 99% of the time, but for the times that you don't, or you're just moving around in a parking lot, it makes 3-point turns and anything like that so quick to do. It's incredible. Also, to talk about the drive, which is what you're probably here to watch, this is buttery smooth, perfect. The speed, where we are, I feel incredibly comfortable. Like comfortable enough that this is my main focus. Like I'm looking at the road as well. But SiriusXM was added as well, which perhaps not for everybody, but me personally, I listen to SiriusXM all the time. So I love that that's something they added to the car. A big one is set arrival energy. Now you can kind of dictate for longer routes that you're doing. You can say like, I want to get to this destination with 50% charge, 70% charge. Because before I think it would default to 20 or 40%. I forget what the number was. And depending on your circumstances, like I go to my friend's cabin in the summer and we have charging there. I want to arrive there with like 2% if possible. The lowest percent that I can, the better, because I want to like get there and then just charge while I'm there for the weekend rather than charge on the drive and get there with half a charge. So huge to be able to set the arrival energy. Great change. It's incredible. Kind of in the same vein, search along route got added, which is a really nice feature. You can now, if you're going somewhere and you want to stop at a coffee shop or whatever, you can do that, and it'll. We should have slowed for this pedestrian. Those lights were flashing. It'll search along the route for you, and it's just a really good addition. Like Google Maps has always done that, and I've actually used Google Maps while navigating somewhere in the car because it's been awkward using Tesla's navigation to find spots that you want to stop. Really good job there. That bus was stopped, the car saw it, and we like made a really good lane change around it. Nice. Precipitation map and weather at destination is a really cool one, and I can actually show you that right now. So if you pull up this map, it'll show you, so we zoom out, we'll probably see it more. You can see like precipitation and weather, and it's just a good way to be kind of aware of, I don't know, like, is there a snowstorm? Is there a bunch of rain? Small quality of life thing, but really cool that they added. We are at our destination. I want to let the car park for itself, but it looks like it's just going to stop here. So I'm going to take over because we have somebody behind us, but incredible drive. Door to door, chauffeur level service. FSD 13.2.2 is very, very, very good. I'm going to use auto park here. Get us into this spot. Oh, no back-in parking. Okay, never mind. yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoy it. See you in the next one.